This is the Fourth Amendment of the United States of American Constitution. The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrants shall issue but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized. I'm sure that there is precedent set about, modern technology and, how we don't really have all of our stuff that we wouldn't want to be searched in a specific place. It's not like you can come into my house and search the chest for which jewels, or search the basement safe for which weapons we may have. That's not the type of searching we're talking about. We're talking about searching medical records in this case. Now, there seems to be some reports growing with the rise of COVID in the age of Biden that suggest that perhaps we will need a vaccination passport. And the articles that I'm seeing are describing that basically you wouldn't be able to get into airfare, trains, and then it progresses into movie theaters and things like that. Um, the problem is that if there's a law that says that these companies must do this, or if any sort of tax rebates are offered to companies that do it, or if governmental preference is provided to them, or if it is even on any government property whatsoever that I must show medical proof that I have been vaccinated, then that is in fact a violation of the Fourth Amendment, because my medical records are part of my papers and my effects. They have no right to ask me about my medical history, and they have no right to compel me to provide any evidence of any medical procedure that I may or may not have um, partaken in, or participated in, or received. Um, so you simply cannot have a situation where someone is violating your rights in that respect. And in particular, even if you went on federal land right now underneath President Biden's executive order about wearing masks on property. If you have a valid medical condition, there's no way that they can force you to verify your valid medical condition. You could simply pull out a piece of paper that says, so and so has a valid medical condition signed by such and such doctor, and they're not permitted to verify that such and such doctor actually exists. They're not permitted to do any of that stuff because they have no right to search your papers and effects. That's my thought. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a politician. I did run for office once, and then I did hold another office at another time, but that's not really what I do. I'm just a handyman. I'm trying to help people fix their houses and shit like that. So hopefully your house is safe, and if it's not, holler at me. Peace.